I mean, how how am I not gonna die? I'm gonna get destroyed by every mob that ever existed. Okay, we can put this on shuffle maybe. Let's edit that. There we go. All right, let's make sure everything is up and running here. That's not what I want to do. We'll try that one more time. Just make sure everything is live. Cool. So that's all good. I'll keep this right there, maybe. I have a bigger phone now. It doesn't really fit in that spot as well as it used to, if I'm being honest. Alright, there we go. Let's get out of the window. That is not what I want to do, and I have never actually used that before. What in the world? Cool. We're good to go. Alright. Everything's all set up the way I want it. I think the music is fine. Let's make sure I've got my sound back on. I know I turned it off. We can put it at 35 like I had it before. Okay. Alright. See, this is gonna suck. Okay. Alright, here we go. Oh, jeez. Okay. I already hate this. Let's pause this for just a moment, though. Alright, so essentially, just like the description and titles, I am underground currently. This is a generation in Minecraft you can do when you select the world on Java Edition. You can set it up so that way you only get a cave generation. And basically what it does, it takes the old nether generation and replaces it with a biome of your choice. So I chose jungle because I think the grass looks the best. I know it's going to sound stupid, but I just love the aesthetic of the grass. You can also find melons right there. That's going to be my main food source here because there's no other way I'm going to be eating. Because technically there's no surface, so I can't exactly get food. Well, there is a way for me to do that as I pick up my mouse and start talking with it like an idiot. There is a way for me to get food, but I'm not too sure how that's gonna be. I have to kill an enderman first, and it's gonna be a bit. So again, this is hardcore, so if I die, I die. I have backups of the same file. For anyone wondering, I did jump into creative, and I don't know if I technically have cheats on still. No, I don't. I don't have cheats on at all. So there is no way, and I'm going to be live streaming all this, so that way there's full-on footage of this. I ain't cheating, alright? This is going to be 100% legit. So I put 5 trees on in creative mode, and made it so that way I can even get wood, because I have never found a mine shaft. I flew in creative mode for like an hour. It sounds extreme, but I sort of I don't know where I put the trees. I think that's not a tree. Cool. Where did I put trees? Oh jeez. See, I put them in. Oh, okay, there's one all the way over there. Alright, I'm gonna go swim out to that tree. But essentially there are no mine shafts because of the fact that this is technically a jungle surface biome, meaning that just because I'm underground does not mean I can find like mine shafts and stuff. As far as I know, I haven't found any of those things yet. Which also means I could find diamonds right now too, right? I'm confused by this whole thing. I've never really done it. All I know is that there are gonna be mobs everywhere. It's a little bit dark, but it's still manageable. It's not too bad. Yeah, I guarantee I could find some diamonds and stuff fairly soon. So yeah, just to recap though, I went into creative mode for literally like 20-30 seconds to put trees down in this area, and that's it. That's all I've done, and I've managed to switch it back to hardcore so we don't have anything else going on. That's literally it. Tried to make it as bare bone as I can. I was gonna do one tree, but then I'm like, well, if I don't get a sapling, then we're gonna be struggling quite a bit. But yeah, looking around, I don't see any ores. I see coal, but I don't see like any special ores like gold and redstone and stuff. Although I'm technically not at that level, so maybe I'm just, yeah, I don't think that's how that works. But to me, it looks like there's a common sea level, which is kind of hard to get to. It's right here. Okay, so the sea level here is 32 instead of like 64 or something, so it's a lot further down, which is fine. But it's not just as simple as walking around and finding diamonds either, so that's awesome as well. This is going to be a difficult challenge for sure. I do have another hardcore world going on currently, but it's not, I'm not playing it because this to me just sounds like so much more fun, because everyone's doing a hardcore world. Wow, I really didn't get sap. Oh, just kidding. Everyone's doing a hardcore world, and I wanted to do it slightly differently, where I'm underground. I think this is way cooler. So first things first, let's go ahead, craft ourselves a pickaxe or get some stone and just get geared up, because I am not having a good time. I'll just break this in my hands, honestly. I'm not having a good time down here with no stone tools or anything. There's a lot of creepers and everything around me. That's why this is super dangerous, is just because of the amount of mobs that can spawn. So there's like underground caverns here and everything. So as soon as we enter a cave, I think we're able to find like actual ores. I don't exactly know how this works. It's interesting. But again, I know how to get to the surface, which again, because it's the same as Nether generation, you can get to the surface of this world pretty easily, the same way as you'd be able to get there with the Nether. What you do is you get a ladder, go to the highest point of bedrock, which is what the surface of this is as well. It's also bedrock. And you can literally just throw an ender pearl and get to the surface where there are, because I chose a jungle biome, I don't believe there are villages. Unless I just never knew that there were villages in jungle biomes. I've never seen one though, so yeah, there shouldn't be any villages in that case. But there are temples. There are still some form of portals. Portals like the Nether portals that are newly spawning in this game ever since the Nether update. And that allows us to go to Nether if we need to. We can do pretty much anything the same as we would in a normal world. Just what makes this one more intense is the fact that it's underground, and we always have a chance of dying, and getting around is a lot harder, I guess. So when we can get to the top, that will be when we can start putting like a base on top. We'll get all kinds of grass if we can. Usually killing an enderman might be the best bet to get our world afloat. That's really it. And it's weird because I've never had grass on the bedrock surface before, so who knows, maybe it might not even spawn any animals. It might be too high up, I don't know. So we're gonna have to experiment and try that out. And that also means that we can do insane mob farms too. That will be awesome as well. I can't wait for that. So we gotta get some stuff going. I'm just collecting coal because, as you know, this place is just pure darkness and it's not fun to be in, if I'm being completely honest. So let's get ourselves a torch. I have Optifine on, so I'm allowed to have a torch in my offhand and light stuff up. And I feel like a creeper is gonna fall on my head and kill me. Which is also strange too, because I don't know why Optifine allows you to use torches underwater, but I guess I can't really complain. I did forget to make myself a stone sword. I'm going to need that desperately, so let me go ahead and resort to up there, because up there also has what I'm looking for. And because I need a bunch of building blocks to start off with, I'm going to make myself a stone shovel and collect some grass over here, or dirt. And we should be up on our way to getting that tree. When it comes to setting up a base, we are trapped down here for now. Until we end up getting any source of ores, we can start upgrading ourselves to iron armor and maybe perhaps diamond armor. I don't see, this kind of eliminates the the need for strip mining, I hope, because strip mining I always find boring and I want to spice it up. And if we could just wander around in the cavern instead, that would be so much cooler. Oh, nice. So that's what I'm trying to aim for here. That's exactly what I'm trying to do. It would be cool. Jeez. Alright. Alright. We got this tree here. You know, actually, I don't want things falling into the water. Oh, Jesus. Here we go. Oh, man. Alright. I'm still forgetting that I'm underground. I'm just not used to this at all. It's going to take some adjusting to get used to here. I just got a notification from a Twitch thing. I want to look at it, but I feel like I'm going to get destroyed if I look at it right now. So I'm going to just light up this area. Oh, this is an island. Like, straight up. Dude, I'm not going to lie. That creeper made me super nervous. What was that noise? Oh, Jesus. It's drowned. Okay. Alright, let me take a look at this notification here. What's up, Colin? How we doing? Oh, man. Geez, this is complicated to look at sometimes. It's overwhelming. Oh God. I hate every bit of this. I actually can't stand this. This is terrifying. And there's an Enderman there, and I almost just want to like cheese the Enderman so we can get to the surface and just sort of see what's above us. But part of me is just not liking that idea at all either, because if I die, I die. Of course, I could just reload this and do it again, but I don't want that to happen. I'd rather just not have that happen. Also, what's the deal with the end in this? I never really thought that far, because technically there should still be strongholds, right? Because we're underground. I don't know how that's gonna work. Everything else makes sense though. Okay, so we got some food source here. 6 melons is really not good. I guess they do 1 hunger. They used to do half, so I'll take it. It's not bad. Okay, yeah, I want to get the saplings under me, but we have an issue. We have creepers and drown just chilling under me, which I'm not excited to visit. But I have to get saplings, as many as I can. I only have 1 right now. See, I don't like the top of drown's heads. They look like creepers to me. Okay, I guess I'm just drop down. We'll just take all this stuff and try to get out of here. Cool. By the looks of it, because this is not an ocean, this is just a jungle. I don't know why I'm looking. It should all be a jungle, no matter what. There's no other biomes in between. Wow, that's a lot of creepers. I do not like this at all. But because this is not an ocean biome, we will not experience any tridents, drowned, or technically we can't get a guardian farm or any guardian at all. Which is gonna be interesting, without a doubt. Okay, I need to go travel over here because I know there are some more trees in this direction. Yeah, I have no idea. Oh, I don't want to look. I don't want to look at Enderman. I'm in the water. I think I could look at them just fine. And whoa, look at all the melons. Okay, that's gonna be a little bit dangerous. Dude, where did I put the trees at? Oh, well, I found another tree and 2 more trees. But then I also see like that's too dangerous. No, we can't go over there. All right, can we swim? Is swimming an option here? I don't think we're swimming. We are swimming. Why are we swimming so slow? Yeah, okay. So I do like the fact of living near lava. It's like a natural light source, and it's nice. It has a cave next to it too. It's kind of weird because I'm in one massive cave, but I'm excited to find a cave within this cavern that I'm already in. Because I don't think ores spawn unless you're in a cave. I mean, At least with this generation of how this is working. I don't know how this is working. That's why I want to experiment more with it and see how it goes. Which is why I'm still confused if we can even get ourselves a stronghold. Probably can, but I would expect it to be a lot easier to find, I guess. That's all. Alright. So get that guy out the way. This is a cave? Kind of? Yeah, totally. I don't know why I hear birds chirping. Like, there's no birds at all. Oh my god, this is gonna be dangerous. I don't like this. Okay. So there's plenty of iron there. There's plenty of coal. Those are the only two ores that I've really seen, though. And then there's a tree over there. And then there is a cave on this side. Let's go caving for just a moment. We have enough wood, kind of, because I guess we're gonna settle here. Let me put a sapling and put a torch and a sapling, because we need to get as many of these. I mean, eventually we can get a bunch of skeletons, because there's always going to be mob spawning, which is going to be new to me for sure. But I'm excited to do like mob farms and stuff, because that would be awesome. That would work so well, especially when we get to the surface. We can have like a giant community of stuff. Like, there's no rule saying that we can't go to the surface. Because I think that, yes, it's one big cavern. You should be limited to be in the cavern, but there's more to just... No, that's not really much of a cave. There's more to this if we really want to. Imagine doing this with the cave update. Oh, nice. I fall into the water. Oh, and that's lava. Nice. I would say that'd be insane, but it honestly feels like I'm playing in a massive cave within a cave update. I know they're not this big, but if I had to put like similarities between the two, this is very close to what it'd be like for some of them. But that would be cool if we could honestly just get rid of all the surface and just do one big cave of the cave update. But this is pretty much like it at the same time, just without all the cool stalactites and stalagmites and like pretty much everything that they're gonna add with it. Okay, I need to go get those trees. I do. I need to stop beating around the bush. I just gotta go get those trees. I don't know what's really up there. That's why I'm worried about going over there. I'm gonna be excited when I find an ore that's not iron or coal, because I think the only way to find them is by being down here. That's coal. There's iron still. There's a creeper floating in the water for some reason. I'm gonna build my way up there. Please leave me alone, sir. Make a boat. Yes, a boat is a good idea. Yeah, I will have to make a boat. That sounds interesting. Usually I don't think about that because I'm not in a cave with water in it like this, so. Okay, cool. So, nice to see a bunch of friends. Very nice. As long as we don't find any skeletons, we're good, because the last thing I want is to fall into that water now. Creepers are just falling down. Okay. We also got some grass over here, which we can turn into seeds without even having to kill any skeletons. Which hopefully we can... Yep, we got one. We got two. Got a good amount, actually. See, I could play this super safe, and I could build, like, my house in the middle and do, like, boats and boat docks to explore. And I think, honestly, that might be the best choice. It's a little bit weird, because I would normally never want to build in the water because it drowns, but there's no drowns that naturally spawn because of the fact that it is not an ocean. Oh, wow, there's so many melons here. Why is there so many melons? This is insane. I mean, I'm technically not complaining. This is great, but jeez, it looks like I spawned this in creative. I feel like mad guilty right now taking all these. And there is another tree. Okay. But yeah, I mean, the more you look over and just take a look around, there is legitimately no escape to this world. You are all underground, which is just wonderful, really. He's right there. I was like, why do I hear a zombie? I can't see anything down here. It's so dark. And give me my seed back, please. I want that. Thank you. Wow. Okay, well. That was fun. Alright, well, I gotta stop looking at the ground, because if I actually look at an Enderman, I'm dead. Like, I have no way of defending myself here. Like, at all. And I do want these saplings, and I need to find the tree that I originally chopped down. Oh, please don't notice me. I don't want to mess with you, skeleton. Like, any moment now, he's just gonna look at me and turn. How is he still standing there? Oh. Okay. I really need a sapling here. Alright, he's pretty far away now. I don't really have to worry about him. I don't want to put dirt there. Okay. I'm really not finding any saplings. This is kind of dangerous. This is my 4th tree. Okay, cool. You can just not do that, please. Alright, cool. We could also fish for some food as well. I never really... Oh, we got a sapling. Good. I never really thought about the fishing. Okay, I'm just gonna run this way now. Just don't shoot me. We're gonna be good. Okay, hopefully there's some saplings on the ground. Wow, they are just blazing out to get me. Oh my god. Just stay away from me, please. I've had enough. Yeah, so we could definitely fish for some food. That's a good option. There is a sapling there, and I'm just gonna pick it up and just run away. Please don't shoot me. Cool. And the mobs are gone? Yeah? Alright, sweet. So I guess for now we will stick to this area. I need to get a bunch of dirt. I might as well start growing some of the melons, and maybe, is that a bad idea? I really have no clue what I should and shouldn't do. I've never done a world like this before. This is all new to me. This is kind of cool. But I still am very new to this, without a doubt. So let's try this. Sorry, I whacked the mic. Yeah, you know, actually I changed mine. We're just gonna live over here, because there's nothing behind me that can get to me. Although a boathouse would be sick. No, we're gonna do a boat dock for sure. Then we can start fishing, get some food. I guess we could make a mine, a strip mine underneath. I know I said that this should delete, you know, having a strip mine and stuff, but surprisingly, it's not as expected. That was not expected either, but I'll take it. Like, I thought I'd be finding diamonds, gold, redstone down here, but I'm not deep enough for that yet. I mean, the bottom of the water is, but because this is water level, I don't think I'm gonna find part of the ground that's going to go down this far. But that, we need some exploring to do. So how about this? Let's go. We can get a boat here. We'll make a boat, and then I'll go explore and just see exactly what's going on around me. I mean, this is probably dangerous, without a doubt. Jesus Christ. Go over here and just see what's up. It's so dark down here. I mean, if we do find some diamonds, we'll just have to make a pickaxe and get it, without a doubt. But I don't think we're gonna find a piece of diamond. I think this is literally as far down as we can get, without digging. Maybe, I don't know. Down here, oh, this is a huge opening area. This is kind of weird. What if there's like a giant crater in like the land area? Like, I want to stay away from the lands just because that's where all the threat is. And I would never expect there to be this much water at all. But there is too much. Look at that waterfall, that's intense. You know, I could find a cave too off one of the sides. That would help out quite a bit. But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find one. Then again, the more I think about this, this is just more like the Nether. I know I've pointed that out multiple times. Oh, there are ravines here. Okay, well this creeper is about to get some of this. So let's go park the boat over here and facing it in the way I came from, so that way I know to head that way. I think the creeper's in the water now. So let me just go in for him. Yeah, that's very strange. So that is a ravine, but there's no sign of any other ores. There is obsidian though, that's good. And that's iron, and I don't want to go in there. So I'm kind of treating this like the Nether in a way. Nice. I love that cave noise. Fun. I'm gonna go grab this hurricane and head back, because the more I think about it, the more I know that we're not gonna find a deeper spot unless we mine, because it is Nether generation. So the way the Nether works is that this would technically just be lava. This is the old Nether generation too. This isn't the new update with it. So they just copy and paste it over. So this would be lava in that case, and then the caves would just be within the walls, or I mean, yeah, it's really not that complicated. It makes sense. I mean, you can even see even underneath the islands, you can't really I mean, sometimes they're connected, but most of them aren't. So it is just like the Nether generation. So there's no way it goes deeper down into another cave or something unless you find a cave. So we're just gonna head back and then build a spot in the middle, start growing some crops. That would be a good starter thing to do. And I guess while we wait for them to grow, we'll just start mining. So we'll have to make like a strip mine underneath this, because I'm building my house in the middle of the water, just to stay safe. That would work out just fine. Wow, I just can't believe how far away my base was. Jeez. Okay, so we could do... How much dirt do we have? 40 is not a bad start. We could start putting down some... I don't want an island above me either. That's the thing. Like right here works great. Alright, so... Yes, this is fine. So all the way down to the bottom here. I should have just used my shovel. I messed up. There we go. And now we can just sort of build this area out. I mean, it's just going to be a flat square for now, until I can manage to get myself, like, more blocks and care. It's just going to be expanding over time, really. This is just temporary. It's going to be a very small block here. Okay, and we'll go grab some more dirt. Or how about this? We'll build the house out of wood or cobblestone. This sucks. I don't know, because I know I don't have enough trees to do that. It's almost like Survival Island. Like, you don't have the wood to do this. Okay. We have saplings, though. We can just start planting these and just hoping for the best. Oh, there, one grew right there, so that's a good start. Cool. Alright, so... Yeah, alright. How about this? We will build a house out of wood and cobblestone. Mainly cobblestone. And then we'll do the farm basically right next to it. And then that will sort of preserve our wood, but we can still make the house look nice at a start. Make some chests, organize some things. While, I mean, I'm going to do the farm first, so that way we can get more food right away, because I hate having no food in this game. It is the worst. Even if we have 52 melons, that's still not a great amount. So you lose hunger pretty fast, especially when you're running away from monsters, which I'll probably end up doing at some point. Okay, that's fine. We can make ourselves another one. Where? Oh, I left the crafting bench over there. Nice. I just saw out the corner of my eyes. We're just gonna ignore that. That was almost stupid. but I did catch myself, so. And we'll do the same thing here. So I think we will be good with like 3 stacks of dirt for now. This shouldn't be bad. And then sooner or later we could actually go to the surface. If we can find an Enderman to cheese out, we could do that. Without a doubt. We're very low to the ground. Like, we'll have to go very high up. We're basically at the bottom of the world right now. Which is where everything's open. Like, I guess the Y level for the water is 34. Which is 30 further down than in normal Minecraft. So it's a little bit weird to get used to. So I think if we go to the very top, it's around 140, 150-ish. Which is a little ways up there. So we'll have to go up there very soon though. Because I am going to need some animals and stuff to breed. Maybe drowns do spawn, huh? I mean, they could just fall from a high height too, right? How does flesh get that far out there? Some sugarcane over there. Or is that melon? That is a melon. Okay. Yeah, this should be enough dirt for now. I'm gonna go head along over there. Place some dirt. Make ourselves the farm. I guess I should have brought the crafting bench to make a hoe over here so that way we can make some of this actually tilled out. There is an Enderman there, and I'm just so tempted to do it. I thought that was an Enderman too, but it's not. Yeah, you know, let me get a bigger spot first, and then maybe I'll decide I want to kill the Enderman. To just have it at least, or is that might be too risky. That is an Enderman. I don't know. They're like the death of almost all my hardcore worlds when I play one, so maybe I should just stay away from him until I have some iron armor for protection, because I don't know if I trust myself with that quite yet. Okay, this boat needs to go out further, like over here or something. And then this will be like the lobby area maybe, and then we can just do a nice little spot off the side here. Actually, how about this? We have some cobblestone. The house, again, it's going to be very tiny. Very, very small house. Like, insanely small house. I'm not planning on going very crazy with this. Okay. Like, as much cobblestone as it takes to run out is how much I'm going to make the house. So maybe, like, 2 more layers. Yeah. And then we will do the corners here. I know we need to preserve wood and stuff, but I love making my houses look better. So we'll do something like that for now. And then we'll fill it up the rest of cobblestone, honestly. I don't want to mess with it that much. Okay. And then we can do like a dirt pathway out like this, or have like a space, and then we do 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then one more out like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This will be for the wheat farm, which we have plenty of dirt to do, I think. Just kidding. We have 64 dirt. That's not going to be enough, I don't think. It'll be pretty close, but that'll be good. We just won't have much dirt for the melons, I guess. Well, that's not too bad, though. Yeah, it's symmetrical, too. Good. And then I guess we'll do like a melon farm like right here or something. And we could just go out like this. Just have it too wide. Because for now, melon farms are going to be the best source of food. They're going to be the easiest to get. That's not really the center. That's let 3 out. It's going to bother me for a while, and I'm sure it's going to bother other people too. Oh, it's like gone. There's no way I can just bring that back. Well, you hate to see it. I'll be the first to say it. I don't know why I made more wood. I don't need more wood. And I guess because we have do that, but we have saplings, so we just throw some trees around here for now. And that would be the corner of the house there, so we can go ahead and get ourselves a hoe. We can make how many seeds? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. So that's gonna be our start for. Oh, is this gonna work? I never even thought about this. It should work. Just might not get the center, so the center is right here. Yeah. No, not quite. And the water doesn't go to the same block, so that might not even work, now that I think about it. Oh well. We'll see. We can make a bucket. We'll just see how it works first. We'll put down our 8 wheat seeds. We got a collection going. Oh yeah, right. We need torches down. Is it the bat that just made that noise? I don't like that at all. Alright. I guess because I'm lazy, I don't want to do anything too crazy. We'll just throw down some torches within the corner here. That should work fine. That's a big rip for me, and that is also too. Damn it. Okay, and then I guess because the middle's fine, we can just put a torch here, and now we can put down our wheat seeds. Sweet. All right. With all said and done, that's a very solid start for a base so far. I'm not complaining about it. I think it works fine, but who knows? We have 1 string, which is good. We have 2 string, which is even better. So because I am so sick of eating melons, we could do something along the lines of this. Try that again. There we go. So now we have ourselves a fishing pole, and it doesn't seem like any of the trees are growing over there, which is just amazing. And I've never caught fish in a giant cave like this, so hopefully it's not any more difficult, or it's hopefully as easy as it is on the surface. Watch it like prevent you from catching any fish underwater. That would actually suck. This is like the hold on. Oh, there we go. We got one. Nice, our first fish. Yeah, it's not very bright down here. We can light things up a little bit. Gonna have to just throw a piece of wood over here, I guess, and just light it up that way. Nope, not quite. There we go. And because I need it on the other side as well, we'll just do this. Even though these are pretty close together. Alright, so everything around me is bright. As bright as I'd like it to be, at least. Okay. It almost seems like we're getting a couple fish around us, but they're not like coming to the pole, which is annoying. Any day now. Yeah, this is gonna take a long time. I don't know if I want to do this. Oh, here we go. We got one. Unless we get like a lure fishing rod from it, I don't think I'll be fishing very much. It's just boring, you know. But it is very necessary at the same time. So we still got some dirt. We have some trees here that we can grow. We might as well make a tree farm area. I guess we could expand off this way. It's not going to be an impressively sized spot, but it will be a good beginning to a spot, without a doubt. We can just have it the same as this for now. which means now we need to go ahead back and attempt to grab some more dirt, which shouldn't take too long. So far this is working out very well. I mean, I have no idea what the caving story is, but for now this ain't too bad. Alright, so I'm gonna go down one more layer until my shovel breaks, and then head back, make that tree farm area. I almost want to bring the saplings from here over there, but these have already been down for a little bit, and I don't really want to ruin their cycle. Let's see what these ones are at. They are still at stage 0, so it almost doesn't matter. That didn't take long, and we have a stone, so let's just do this. Cool. Get a little bit more dirt, because I know 34 is not going to be enough. We also need some dirt for actually blocking out the water to make ourselves a mine. Of course, we could always do like a pathway down to here and make this like a mine. But it is a little further than I'd like to admit. But that actually sounds like a better idea. So how about this? We won't bother. That will be an actual island for us to do whatever. We can build ourselves a bridge eventually when we have enough cobblestone. Because I don't necessarily want to use this much dirt to make a stupid spiral staircase that's going to be crowded and cluttered, whatever. It's just going to be annoying, so I'm going to head back there now because I don't want to ruin the shovel completely yet. Let's turn around. Let's not just drive into the island. Let's go for this. This will be nice. Oh, whoopsies, wrong button. Like flying around here now. Okay, we'll use the rest of this dirt on here, and then once we acquire a couple more fully grown trees or some saplings, we can put them all in this area, and we'll spread them out accordingly. Right now I have no clue what I'm really doing for the final tree farm. I have an idea, but I'm not 100% sold on my own idea, so we're gonna have to just wing it for now and expand when we need to. I have more than that, I was about to say. Like, we should be able to put 2 rows right here. I'm thinking like a tree right there and then a tree right there, and we have like 5 blocks in between. I think that would work fine for now, but again, I really have no clue. It's going to take some time to get this tree farm down in the correct spacing, because I know on Java Edition you have to have a certain space between certain trees. Like oak trees, they don't actually have a need for spacing them out, but jungle trees or any other tree that you will actually need to space them out. So we can put down some torches for now. Cool. For now that's fine. I do need some more torches, but we have plenty of wood and we have some coal. So let's go ahead, head over down to our quote-unquote mine. It's not really a mine yet. It's gonna become a mine in any moment now, and we got melon slices to eat as our main source of food. How splendid is that? Some light over there. Like there's probably some lava, but okay. Oh, a tree grew. How convenient, because I need more wood. Alright, cool. We'll let that just decay over time. And then where are we at right now? We're at 33. So hopefully there's no water underneath us. Shouldn't be. Yeah, we're good. So we're going to get to mine to Y level 11. Oh, look at that. Perfect. How far down does this go? Goes a little further down than I'd like. But one thing we can do is kind of curve this over, because it actually just stops the water over here like 3 or 4 blocks out. We can go down another couple levels. But this almost reminds me of trying to get down to the ocean, like down to the very bottom. Like on survival islands, you'll literally just run into ocean. It's the same situation. Yeah, like we're right on the edge here now, so we're good. Let me just block that up and we're good to go. So now we can officially get down to Y level 11. Again, no reason why there shouldn't be any gold, redstone, diamonds, and lapis. All those blocks should be here. I don't think emeralds spawn in jungles, but if they do, perfect. Yeah, as of now, this is pretty much straightforward. Also, we can get to the surface without ender pearls as well. It's just gonna be very rare because the way that the I already broke my pickaxe, but the way the surface works is the same as the regular surface in the overworld. I'm gonna say the overworld a lot because this is technically the nether, but it works the same way as in a normal Minecraft world. Where you'll find like some ponds here and there, and the very bottom of those ponds will just not have bedrock, so you can just find a pond and go to the surface. But the issue with that is you don't necessarily know where that is until you dig around for a very long time, and you're almost better off just getting an end pearl, throwing it up at the bedrock, and then teleporting through it. Of course, the only issue is the way back. You would need another portal, or you would need to find one of those ponds. So, and that pond could be super far away to the point where you can't even find your normal base. So, it's gonna take a little bit of practice to know what I'm doing completely. So, we'll see how that ends up working. But for now, I would just love to find myself some iron, which I just did, and some coal, anything. There is redstone, so that's already a great sign. We are pretty much at diamond level as well. We're at diamond level now? Yeah, we're good. Nose is super itchy for some reason. So yeah, we're at great mining level now. We got nothing to really worry about when it comes down to iron. We should be good. Redstone, we have real no reason to use redstone, and we already found some diamonds. And I did not turn up the ore rate at all. That's one thing you can do within the settings. I don't know if that's an old thing and they got rid of that, but you could change it so that way ore patches could spawn up the veins like 50 diamonds and stuff. This is, again, the only thing I did was put on the cave preset and throw on creative mode to put down 5 jungle trees and then call it a day. That's it. And even then I spread it out the trees so that way it wasn't too unfair. So we got our trees fair and square. We got all that good. Nothing to worry about here. Hey, we got something to worry about though. I want to get this diamond here, so let's go ahead and make ourselves a furnace. I want to see the diamonds. I don't want to block them out of my life here. And we'll just continue digging until all that's done smelting. We already got almost a full set of iron armor. So that could have been lucky. Really, I don't know how common diamonds are on here. Don't know. I think it's the same as in normal Minecraft. The only issue is that I'm not sure regular caves exist. Like, I don't know if we keep digging in regular strip mines, you'll find like lava caves and stuff. And you could just put down a bucket and start exploring and find the diamonds on the edge. I don't know if those exist on this world. I know ravines do, but I don't know if those do. So it might be actually harder to mine because the natural open area doesn't go down this far. So you never know. I have no clue what's going to happen, realistically. No idea. We can go ahead and put some music on, though, because I did turn it off. Turned it off a little bit ago just because it was, didn't fit the mood. But now we're in it. We're in this for sure. We got a good start. We got ourselves some diamonds already, which is great. Got another broken pickaxe, which is awesome. Yeah, so we can continue to put some music on, uplift the mood and shit. Okay. Let's get me an iron pickaxe first. I'll mine with this because we're finding quite a bit of iron. This is a 5 patch? No. Not quite. Close enough though. We'll get this redstone for XP. One big issue that I'm sure some of you might have picked out already is the fact that we have no way of getting leather yet. That's disgusting. A little graphic here. Yes, I know. That's a stink bug inside my plate. He just decided he just teleported. into existence. What I mean, where did you come from? I mean, seriously, and he's just gonna chill. That's disgusting. I don't mind bugs, but stink bugs just another. They're weird. They know how to get in your way and just look disgusting. They're gross. And it's not even the fact that they smell. I think they smell like green apples. I think they smell okay. I just don't like them because they're creepy and weird, and all they want to do is like be near me. Like, I love it if they just ignored me, like I ignore them, you know? It's just it's a weird relationship with me and stink bugs. I'm just not a fan of them at all. But anyways, yeah, how wonderful. I'll get some more iron. That's great. We can use all this for armor, getting ourselves some swords, getting this for just using it as a pickaxe, because I'm gonna be going through yeah, actually at this point I'm gonna be going through more diamond pickaxe and iron, because Jesus. And also, I couldn't tell you why the diamonds are. I don't know how I've already found 2 patches. No idea. Nothing's cranked up. That's good though. That's amazing. We already have ourselves 10 diamonds. We have probably been streaming for a total of like an hour. That's the wrong menu. Not even. Not even. We haven't even streamed for a full hour yet. So, good start. I could have done this a little bit ago, but I decided not to because I wanted to get some of the essentials figured out. Because diamonds are great, but I mean, realistically, no one needs diamonds yet. If anything, I need food first, which I need to go ahead and grab, or just find any sustainable food. Like melons is great. There's melons all over the place, but I'd rather have wheat growing than melons, because I can make bread with it, or I could breed animals with it, which we'll get to in the future. We're gonna get there very shortly. I mean, I really want to start exploring the surface because the cave is cool. I hate that noise really much. I really do. I hate that. Stop. Oh my god. I really don't want to be in the cave all the time. Really? Are you serious? Oh, it's just 1 diamond. That's fine. No, I accept that. If you know, at this point I've already gotten 3 patches, so like, that's fine. 1 diamond's okay. I'm just surprised I found 3 of them. Like, that's a little rare. Just slightly. I need to put a couple torches down so I don't get destroyed when I turn around next time. Because that's all it takes with me right now. I got no iron armor on now. I've got that's literally, I have a sword and I got nothing for defense. I need to get myself an armor set, something. It's not like we don't have the, you know, iron to do it. We got plenty of it, so we should be fine. I'm actually gonna go for this pickaxe. I'm gonna go ahead, use this whole pickaxe up, turn around, then we'll call it a mine session. This pickaxe is lasting a little bit long, and I don't want to mine all day, right? We got 10 diamonds, we got plenty of iron, we got some gold even. We got all kinds of things we need. Lapis would be cool too, but we're nowhere near the enchantment table. We gotta go to the surface first, which I want to focus on. As soon as we get a full set of iron armor, I'm gonna go ahead and tease some endermen. That would be a good start. Also, we found some lapis as soon as I say that, which is great. We'll save that. You know, it's not like we can sell it or anything. It's pretty much ours. We can't really do anything with it. So, there you go. Get this redstone out of here. Good XP, though, from when we do need it. Again, if I die, I die. So, it's no use in,